Okay, so we're inside. Just a couple comments on the floor plan. So all the bedrooms are upstairs. So no bedrooms on the main floor. We haven't talked about this for your parents if they do end up staying with you, but there are four flights of stairs. They're small, but you got one from the garage, one to get to the mid-level, which is one big family room, and then the third flight of stairs is where the two bedrooms are, and then the master's on the fourth floor. Even though it's not full floors, they're kind of half floors, otherwise known as split levels. So wanted to point that out. But we have east facing for the front door. South is this way. So you'll get the best light coming in through here, which is why they have good amount of windows on that side. But we have this retaining wall that's kind of blocking some of it, and then some trees. So you're going to get good light from throughout the day coming on we'll call this the main living area. Okay, so here we'll call this the formal living room. Again, walk through already. No foundation, no sloping in the floors, no cracks in the walls, so that's good. So living room. Again, to the right is the entry. We'll call this the dining area, dining room, which flows into the kitchen. Well maintained. Everything's in good condition. Looks like kitchen. Been updated, but it's really just the furniture makes it feel a little bit older, but the actual materials are not, they have been updated. Maybe not super recently, probably the 90s, late 90s. That's kind of what the materials feel like, the granite and then the style of the tiles. Okay, so kitchen, and then we're back here to the front. So the actual footprint of the home is not that large. It just goes up. As I mentioned in the floors. So down here is the garage. Just take a peek in here. Again, these are little and small flights of stairs. A 2-car garage, and then actually here it's a bonus storage room. So 2-car garage will be a tight squeeze for 2 cars, but and then here's furnace, water heater. It's an older furnace. Okay, so this is the garage, and go back in, and then now we're back on the entry level, come down to the mid level, and we have laundry. This is the first half bath, so all guests, when you're entertaining, will have to come up one flight of stairs to get to a bathroom, which is there. And then here's your big family room. So this is nice. Big space. This is east facing. South is that way. So you're not going to get much light coming in from back here, but here in the front you will. Just to point out, I haven't talked about it. I think these seals are not great because this is double pane window, but you can hear the street noise. So it's going to be noticeable inside the house. You could probably get rid of some of it with new windows, even though these are double pane, but I think the actual frame seal is broken. You can probably hear that. So here we are in the family room. Main living area, and then here's the access to the usable space right now, which is just the deck. You can see on the hill. We'll go outside real quick at the end. I won't do a second part, so I already did the first part outside. Okay, so this is the mid-level, and then we're going up another flight of stairs, so we'll call this level 3. These are closets. And then this bathroom is shared. So this is a full bathroom. Well maintained. It's a little older. Actually, this hasn't been updated. Downstairs kitchen has been updated. This is probably the original. And then 2 bedrooms here on this 3rd floor. Let me see. So this was built in 1985. So it looks like downstairs was updated in the 90s, and this is the bathroom's original from the 80s. Okay, so 2 bedrooms side by side, probably for the kids. Good sized rooms, which they should be good size because the square footage is 2,700 square feet, a little bit more than that. And you only have 3 bedrooms, and partly it's because you got that big family room there that could be counted as another bedroom if you wanted to, but then you lose a lot of living space. So here's bedroom number 2, and these are going to get great light. This is south facing, so this is south. So both of these rooms are going to get good light throughout the day. And then finally the master on the 4th floor. So good sized master. Probably need, if your parents stay, probably need to use that family room for a room because there's only 3 bedrooms. Okay, so we have walk-in closet, master bath. There's only 1 sink for the master bath and a little small tub. This is the original too from the 80s, so this needs to be updated. But very well maintained. Everything is in really good condition. Took good care of everything. So here, this room will be, we have the outdoor balcony here, but you can hear from the master the street noise. So when I open this, you're facing the street here in the master. So it does have central AC, so that's at least cooling, but you won't be able to really enjoy having the windows open. Okay, so you know, again, probably improve it a little bit with the new vinyl vinyl frame double pane windows, but for now you can hear it inside. From the master, not so much on the 2 kids' bedrooms, and then even in this room, the major family room facing the street, and then ultimately downstairs too here. When you're in this, you can hear it. They have anytime you see a fountain outside, it's usually to help drown out some of the noise. So you get pockets of quietness, but that's because of the stoplights. But it's going to be constant throughout the day. Okay, and then lastly, we'll just take a peek outside. So again, fountains help drown out the noise when you are outside. At least the living area, the space that you would use outside, the house itself is blocking the street noise. But still, you're going to hear it. So we have this bottom level here. I didn't realize there's your AC. It's a little older. But a lot of this, this is 0.5 acres, so it's a good amount of land, but not usable in its current state. But there's some flat space here you can use without having to dig too much. And then, as I referenced, this is a newer deck, so that's good. This space over here you could use, probably flatten out a little bit more, and then you got a couple of different areas. And that's about it. Okay, so I think based on, again, the major bonus here is well maintained, good amount of square footage space, walkable to Campo Lindo, 6 minutes walk, but I don't think the road noise is, I think that's a preventative thing, both in quality of life and then, when it's time to resale. Going to have the same issues. Not that someone wouldn't buy it, it's just you're not going to see the same appreciation levels if this wasn't impacted by road noise. So last thing to point out, sorry, drains. Looks like they got a really good drainage plan because there's no impact, even though that's not great to see. It's going to flow here. You got drains all throughout here, and then that's probably a French drain, the gravel right there. So good drainage plan, I can tell, because there's no impact inside the house. Okay, let me know if you're interested, and then you can come, and if you do want to see it for yourself, we've got the open house /weekend. Okay, thanks Chuck, bye.